So I'm watching Du Roux with Philippe Sly, approximately 31 or 2, Canadian opera singer. Oh my gosh, he's so amazing. I've been loving these Schubert songs for a long time, probably 20 years or something. Um, well, anyway, I thought I would do economy lunch. I guess it's too late for lunch. 6:30. Is that appropriate? Yeah, given my weird biorhythms. Noon is breakfast. 6 is lunch. So I thought I would talk about gluten intolerance. So yeah, I'm a vegan. But I made the mistake of eating a peanut butter sandwich yesterday, two peanut butter sandwiches the day before, some wheat gluten based protein product. Like Tofurkey, I love you, but hey man, the wheat gluten. And wheat noodles into my cabbage lentil stew, which I knew it was going to be a big mistake, but we were feeling like carbohydrate deprived and overtaxed on too many potatoes. I knew this. I knew we needed carbohydrate. But damn, my stomach's killing me. So I'm having lunch. I'm starving. I ate that one can of beans for my economy breakfast. Had insane amount of gas over that. And I'm like the kind of vegan that doesn't even like beans. I like black beans, but a tip with beans is rinse them, even boil them. Boil them and rinse them even when they're in a can. Because you want to get like all that bad stuff that makes you all bloated go away. Plus I'm just a glutton. So being a vegan glutton is hard because your digestion's always like on overdrive trying to process stuff. But for some reason, I baked all my sweet potatoes and a bunch of the regular potatoes because there's this amazing thing in Seaside where I'm signed up to get a free ride from the hospital ride care program, like if I need an appointment. So it saves me taxi fare, right? So because I'm on their list, they keep delivering me vegetables. And next week is like the 6th week of the coronavirus veggie drop off from Providence. Most lovely guy, Mark Squire, who's cute but trustworthy, unlike creep bag, Meals on Wheels, sex attacker, Chris Duffy. But Mark Squire knows what Chris Duffy did to me. And Mark Squire is actually my type, but he's totally safe to drop off some food to shut in coronavirus lockdown people. So we've been getting all these beautiful sweet potatoes, green peppers. Oh my god, it's such a struggle to like go through this many vegetables and eat apples instead of potato chips and junk food, which I am not getting my junk food allotment because I don't walk to the store for like pointless junk food anymore. So that's one way coronavirus is like really good for me. So I just thought I would eat because I used to make a bunch of eating movies back when I was on this Swedish video streaming site called Bambuser that went defunct. I think they're trying to re-up as like a TikTok type thing, but all their archives just got purged, and that's okay because it's a waste of space on the internet. Oh my god, Stanchen. I love these. They've been in my head. The Schubert especially, but I was like stuck on the Don Giovanni. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's like what I loved about the Don Giovanni is they're making opera relevant and exciting and youthful and wild, and my skin's kind of burning because I just like tried to do a facial with Dr. Bronner's lavender, and it's kind of strong actually. Because Dan Kennedy's been reminding me about Dr. Bronner's on the psilocybin campaign for like psilocybin for PTSD. But then Jan is like, well, you know, around Astoria, you got to be careful which mushrooms you're doing. I just don't know anything about mushrooms, but I showed him to my best friend, and she's like, I don't like his eyes. She's born the day after me, same year of the snake, and she like shares my interest in beautiful redheads. He's kind of a strawberry blonde on the edge of red hair. With curly red hair. He looks so good in the Don Giovanni. Oh my god. Active, and it was kind of like punk rock and modernistic and stylized and hipstery. I was so great. And so I was feeling guilty because I'm like, I don't like opera. I just like this one staging of Don Giovanni. Because it was in Amadeus. We watched Amadeus a lot when I was a kid. It was like our only movie back when the VHS was $80 in the 80s. So we just watched it constantly. My brother watched Ben Hur. But But I think he's like a little bit, oh my gosh, whatever he is, it's just working out great. He's like Irish, French, and Dutch, and German, and just a good North American mutt, like we all are. Oh. I don't want to talk about Portland drama. I have nothing to do with it. I live in this corner now of a too small apartment. Oh my gosh, what's one of the best Schubert songs? I take them to be like pop songs because they're short and sweet, and you would play them after having tea or retire to the piano room in whatever the 1850s or something. Begrüße mich. I think this might be the one I'm thinking of. So, gegrüßen mich, greet me, kiss me. I used to listen to them in 2007. And a bunch of Poulenc. Poulenc is really good too. Poulenc chanson en français. So I saw a video of him talking. He was like talking in perfect French. He's a French Canadian. But he speaks in perfect English too. I found his Twitter. Nobody's really boosting him as much as they should. So I use that word boost. God. So this is my economy lunch. I still haven't checked econ breakfast. You know, econ breakfast. Wow, what did we say for econ? Oh, this is good. Here it goes again. Karen sent me something. I think I object to using Karen as an epithet. It's not fair to people named Karen, clearly. It would be like hillbilly. It's not fair to Billy. I don't know. Anyway, never mind. So, econ breakfast was totally traumatizing to experience Ponte. I just want to come at him with a camera into his face. I think he was pretty moderate, considering how gnarly dudes are. It's just too much testosterone raging in Portland. Portland, the whole thing. I don't like Portland. I kept like moving there and being like, what? I was born there. Yeah, I hope things go better for econ lunch. I mean breakfast. Economy lunch. Economy breakfast. Learned a lot from economy breakfast about how to do a lot of damage on Twitter. How to get on how to talk to them. I feel like a boomer. I just even feel like an old nobody that's being hassled by young kids. I don't yet have senior citizen protection against cyber harassment, do I? This is so good. My stomach can handle this, and my skin is gonna love the vitamin A. It's gonna be so good. I once had a pretty strong sweet potato obsession in the winter of 2004 in Nashville. I had a decent apartment. Oh my god, it was like $700. It had a dining room, a balcony, like a counter with the bridge over thing where you can like cook and talk. I could barely keep it because I was freaking working too many stupid jobs. Huge living room. And that's where I watched Theo Van Gogh. Maybe like a tiny little laptop my brother helped me buy on eBay. And I was paying attention to Theo Van Gogh being murdered in Amsterdam and what was going on with that post 9/11 vibe. That's where I read about Ayaan Hirsi Ali saying, I told him don't put your name on it. He said if I don't put my name on it, it will have no power. I will put my name on it because then it will have more power. He was killed in consequence. And that's where that apartment was where I really processed living fearlessly and not being afraid. And I didn't even have a YouTube channel for, I don't know, I guess I got one in 2006, but I didn't do anything with it till 2009. But I thought a lot about that case. I read a really good article in the New York Review of Books about it. Very scholarly article on the way to hang out with this cool Scorpio Peter Qualiatine, the vegan prison reformer who would teach domestic abusers how not to beat women in the prisons. He was a really, really, really nice guy. Oh my god. He's just stunning. Oh, I just love Philippe Sky. He wants to hit me up on Twitter. I'll make space in my crazy life, my exciting, boring lockdown. He was like filming some birds outside his window. I should go back on his Twitter. Sometimes I try not to tweet everything or retweet everything. I don't want to be like, I'm obviously obsessed with Philippe Sly with 2 P's, okay? Not 2 L's. My brother, I believe, has 2 L's in his middle name, Philip. I asked him, I was like, let me just get this straight. Mystery since 1983. This guy is born in 88 or 9. Nobody knows, and nobody knows his real birthday. And I want to know what his star sign is to be such a sensitive and powerful artist. They made him strip in Don Giovanni down to some like white underwear. He's a nice body though, God, for a pale, lanky redhead. Damn. I was like, man, but he handles it unfazed. He just is an actor. And that's kind of what's extremely beautiful about it. It's almost like it doesn't even affect his performance. There's a lot of tension between the men in that production. The guy who plays with him, he said on his Twitter, like, I'll miss, hating on you on stage, or he'll miss that partnership they had where they had an antagonistic. So evidently, Don Giovanni, I was reading the Wikipedia on it. It's a Don Juan story. It's the rake. It's the Lothario who comes into the disreputable man. It's the story of the disreputable man. The women, I would say, I think the women in the Helsinki production, because I was like, I gotta watch some other productions because I'm being too partial to this Provence one. It's the 2017, not 18 or something. But the Helsinki one is from 2013, and they're doing it all like almost like an Arab Spring on an iPhone. All these nods to technology and this generation obsessed with filming everything. I'm talking to myself on the computer, George. I'm not talking to anyone, just myself, basically, and the humans out there on YouTube. I'm telling them about reading about Wikipedia of Don Giovanni. I need another potato. You want to deliver me one? Sweet potato? Yes. I'm so hungry. This is really good. How long are we at?